Notre Dame hockey. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. With a delay of approximately 35 minutes due to the referees not being here, and we only have two. One's going to have to be a linesman, the other one, the ref. The game is now be ready to start at 7:55, and here we go. Notre Dame is in the white and blue, or Whitesboro's in the white and blue. Notre Dame in gold and blue. The game just getting underway. Notre Dame will be in the dark uniforms. Whitestown shoots. Goalie stops it. Another shot on goal. Whitestown's in the Notre Dame end. Notre Dame trying to get it out. Whitestown's got the puck. Here comes Notre Dame. Passes over. Oh, the first few minutes there, a lot of hitting between both teams. Whitestown had 2 shots on goal. Okay, face-off will be in the Whitestown. Here's a shot at the goalie. Bounce off. Here comes Whitestown. Comes over by Notre Dame. Notre Dame gets it onto the red line. Whistle on the play. We have a line change now. Be a face-off. Into the crowd. Be a face-off on Notre Dame side. Here comes Notre Dame over the blue line. Stopped by Whitestown. It's back in the corner. Whitestown corner. Stopped by Babowitz. Oh, there's a lot of hard checking in there. These are 2 new rivals, and you know it's going to be a good one. Seasons to come. Here it comes, and he's holding. There's going to be a penalty. Penalty on Whitestown. The power play now for Notre Dame. Joe Williams, penalty. Whitestown gets it into the Notre Dame territory. Here comes Notre Dame. They got the man advantage. Here comes a pass and he's tripped. Whistle blown on a play. Offside. No score first period between Whitestown and Notre Dame. A whistle on the play, change lines. Notre Dame still has the advantage. First period. A save by Babowitz. Well, Notre Dame's right down there in Whitestown territory, but he can't get a good shot on the goalie. There's a shot. They're in front of the goal. There's the whistle. Goalie Mark Babowitz came out, saved the penalty's over for Whitestown. No score, first period. Whitestown and Notre Dame at Utica Memorial Auditorium. Here comes the face-off in Whitestown territory. Off Babowitz's stick. Notre Dame knocks it back in. Behind the goal. Down in the corner to our left. Here comes Notre Dame. Hits over the net. Here comes a shot on goal. Off Babowitz's stick. Nice save by Mark Babowitz. Whistle on the play. He's going to call a penalty. Let's see who it's on. It's on Whitestown, number 15. That's a second penalty in Whitestown. Mike Cirosillo elbowing. Notre Dame will have the advantage once again. Here comes the shot. To be shot on goal. Babowitz knocks it out. Nice play by Mark Babowitz. Slow shoving, pushing on the boards there. Here comes Notre Dame. Whitestown knocks it back over. Down into Notre Dame territory. Here comes Notre Dame. Over the red line, over the blue line. Down into the corner. Knocks it off. Whitestown knocks it back over. Here comes a sharp shot. Babwitz knocks it off. Nice play by Mark Babwitz. Comes Notre Dame again. Going to shoot. Babwitz falls down on it, knocks it away. Back out again. Whitestown gets it. It's going down to the other end in front of Notre Dame goalie. Pass it off. Here comes Notre Dame. Going to try to get it out. It's a pass over to the right wing. Back over to center. He knocks it over into the corner. He couldn't get a good shot on it. Comes Notre Dame in the center. Whitestown knocks it away. Here comes Notre Dame. The goal is over. Whistle will be back down into Notre Dame. Looks like icing. Be down in Whitestown. You know this is going to be a rival. First period, no score here at Utica Memorial Auditorium. Notre Dame and Wboro. Face off in Whitestown territory. Here comes Wboro. Hard check. Nice save. Penalty on Notre Dame. Number 10 for Notre Dame. Whitestown had two. This is the first one for Notre Dame. Hooking for Notre Dame. Whitestown will have the power play. Into Notre Dame territory, and it's going to be called icing. Penalty's over for Notre Dame. The shot, goal! Whitestown had a slap shot from the blue line, and he just shot it, and it went right past the goalie. Well, Whitestown draws first blood in his rival between Notre Dame. Whitestown 1, Notre Dame 0. Score on Mike Cerasulo. First goal for Whitestown. Wboro into the crowd. Another shot off to the left. One and nothing in favor of Whitestown here at Utica Memorial Auditorium. First meeting between the two teams. Here comes Whitestown. Slap shot. Another shot saved by Notre Dame. Looks like it might be icing. Comes Notre Dame. They're in the Whitestown territory. Play. Whistle blown on a play. No. This one off to the side sounded like a whistle there. Back down in Notre Dame territory. Notre Dame trying to get it out. Pass over to the wing. Here comes Notre Dame. Looking for a passer. Over too far. He knocked the goal post. Low shoving in there. One to nothing in favor of Whitestown with 3 minutes and 29 seconds left into the first period. We have a penalty on Notre Dame for going into the net. Be a power play goal for Whitestown. The game's been some 40 minutes late getting started. The referees were late in arriving. We have another penalty on Notre Dame for holding. Number 4 for Notre Dame. Well, Whitestown has the advantage now. Notre Dame only have 3 players on the ice. 4 counting the goalie. Whitestown on the power play. Here comes Whitestown. Shot on goal. Goalie knocks it down and the whistle is blown. Play is dead. If you want to see some hockey, come see a favorite high school. Future hockey players. Comes a shot over to the left of the goalie. Notre Dame gets it away. Here comes Whitestown. Almost off the goalie's glove. Into the crowd. Still have a power play goal for Whitestown. Notre Dame has 2 players out in the penalty box. Well, now Notre Dame has another player back on ice. They have 4 players on ice now, but Whitestown still has the advantage of the power play. Off Notre Dame's leg. Whitestown gets it over the blue line. And now they're at full strength, both teams. 1 minute and 25 seconds left in the first period. Whitestown leading 1-0. Here comes Notre Dame. Off to the stick. Less than a minute in the first period. Here comes Notre Dame. They're trying to get it over the blue line. Well, we're going to have another penalty, but 2 men are going out. 1 for Whitestown, 1 for Notre Dame. Here comes Notre Dame, shot on goal. Goal, score! With 35 seconds left in the first period, Notre Dame scores. 14 seconds left in the first period. And that's the score. First period score, Whitestown 1, Notre Dame 1. We'll be back after this message. Scott Gurgelin scored a goal for Notre Dame and Mike Cerasulo for Whitestown. And in first period, Whitestown 1, Notre Dame 1. Tonight's game brought to you by Day Chevrolet, your friendly suburban Chevrolet dealer in Clinton, New York. Home of Impella, Caprice, Celebrity, Cavalier, Chevette, Corvette. Come to your friendly suburban dealer, Day Chevrolet, Clinton, New York. We now pause for station identification. Back here at Utica Auditorium, Notre Dame 1, Whitestown 1. We're waiting the start of the second period between Whitestown and Notre Dame. First period, we had a little checking in there. Start of the second period between Notre Dame and Whitestown. We have a score of 1-1. First meeting of these two high school teams, their first year in hockey. Shot on goal, miss over the glass. And we had a few penalties in this first period. Notre Dame shoots, misses. Shot on goal, Babwoods knocks it down. Another one knocks it down. Here comes Whitestown. Into Notre Dame corner. Notre Dame's trying to get it out. Stopped by Whitestown. Notre Dame gets it back. Here comes Notre Dame over the blue line, over the red line, over the blue line. Shot at Babwoods. He knocks it away. Here comes Whitestown. Over the red line, passes over to the wing, gets past them, back down into Notre Dame territory. Behind the goal. Notre Dame is trying to get it out. Here comes Whitestown, knocks it back in. Onto the blue line, knocked down by Notre Dame. One to one here in the second period at Utica Auditorium. Here comes Notre Dame, passes it over, he falls down, trips, Here comes Notre Dame. Trying to get away. He's getting set. Passes over to the wing. Shot on goal. Knocks it down. Nice stop by Mark Babowitz. It fell down on the puck. Dave Chevrolet, happy to broadcast this game for you tonight. Your suburban dealer in Clinton, New York. Comes Notre Dame to shoot on a pass. Notre Dame's keeping it in Whitestown territory. Here comes Whitesboro. Whitestown keeps it in. Passing it over. Shot in front, pass. Or Notre Dame. Notre Dame knocks it off to Whitestown. Whitestown shots over by the goalie. Notre Dame's trying to get out of their own territory. Whitestown steals the puck. Goalie knocks it off to the left. Here comes Whitestown, shot on goal. He knocks it away. Whistle on the play. Memorial Auditorium 1-1. Second period. Here comes Notre Dame. Whitestown knocks it away. Nice play by Whitestown. Oh, pushed by Whitestown. And there might be a penalty. Some more shoving and pushing. It's going to be a penalty, looks like on Whitestown. Number 15 for Whitestown. Mike Cerasolo, penalty. Gonna be a slap shot and off to one of the Notre Dame players. Back into the center. Whitestown gets the puck. Oh, here comes Notre Dame behind the goalie. Behind the blue line. Notre Dame's got it. Behind the red line. Notre Dame's trying to keep it in there. Whitestown got a shot off to the right, off on the glass. Notre Dame still handling the puck. And it gets away, and there's a trip. Notre Dame gets it back. Notre Dame has the power play. Over the blue line, over the red. There comes the shot. Whitestown gets it away behind their own goalie. Whitestown back at full advantage behind the Whitestown goal. A slap shot by Notre Dame. Nice stop by Mark Babowitz. A couple of shoving and pushing there. Mark Babowitz made a nice play, just like a first baseman. Stuck that left hand out there and stopped the puck. I know there's going to be a bit of rivalry with these two clubs. There has been a lot of pushing and shoving and about 4 penalties so far in the game. After 2 periods of play, we have a 1-1 score. Here comes Notre Dame over, and Babwitz knocks it to the side. Behind the goalie. Whitestown trying to get it out. Here comes Whitestown. They pass it over down to the blue line. Into the corner, Notre Dame territory. It's passed over to the side. Knocked away by Notre Dame. Whistle on the play. They're going to take it out. Over the blue line. Out of Notre Dame territory. We have a 1-1 score here into the second period. We have 9 minutes and 20 seconds left in the second period here at Utica Auditorium, where we have a tie score 1-1. There for a minute. Looks like we have a high sticking, and it's going to be against Notre Dame. We have a 1-1 score here at Utica Auditorium. Whitestown and Notre Dame. Shot on Babwitz, he knocks it away. Here comes another slap shot over to the goalie. Didn't get that far over. Notre Dame's keeping it in there. Badwoods knocks it off to his right. Whitestown trying to get it out on. Okay. Here comes Whitestown. Nice save by Notre Dame. But there was a little pushing and shoving in there. It should have been a penalty called. Pass over at Notre Dame, and he misses it. Notre Dame's having a tough time trying to get it out of their own territory. Here they come, over the blue line, over the red line, into Whitestown territory, round to the side, and Badwoods knocks it away. Whistle blown on the play. We have a timeout with the score, Whitestown 1, Notre Dame 1. It's left into the second period here at Utica Auditorium. Here comes Whitestown trying to come down. Broken up by Notre Dame. Pass over down the center, gets away. Here comes Whitestown over in their territory. They have a check in the corner. Whistle blown on the play. A little shoving and pushing there. You just know there's going to be good rivalry between these two teams. Another Whitestown, some of the football players there, basketball player trying to do the wave like they have in baseball. Shot on goal, misses. Here comes Notre Dame. Whitestown gets it back. Passes over. Here comes Notre Dame. Against the boards. It's all alone. They got it behind the Whitestown goal. Oh, there's a hard check. And a whistle blown on a play. And it's going to be a penalty against number 3 for Notre Dame. Klippen. We have a 1-1 tie here at Utica Aud with 2:33 to go in the second period. Whitestown with the power play. Whitestown behind their own goal. Shot on goal off the net. .2:12 to go in the second period. Whitestown set up behind their own goal. Pass it over to the wing. Here they come over the red line, over the blue line. Here's a slap shot. Goalie hits a stick and falls down on it. 1:51 to go into the second period. Tie score 1-1 here at Utica Aud between Whitestown and Notre Dame. We have a line change here for Notre Dame. Day Chevrolet bring you tonight's ball game. Your Suburban dealer in Clinton, New York. Here's a slap shot off the wall into the crowd. Notre Dame trying to get away over the blue line. Whitestown knocks it back in. Wboro trying to get her over. They still got the power play. Here comes Notre Dame. He's trying to get up. They can't. He's got tangs up. And the whistle's blowing offsides. Here comes Whitestown. I'm going to try one more shot, and he gets pushed off. Gets by the goalie, knocks it down. There's a hard check in there by Notre Dame. 1:09 to go in the second period. .50 seconds left here into the second period. The hard check in the corner. Here comes Whitestown. They're going to try and knock it into center. He gets it, tangles up. He's trying to get it over. Gets away, and Notre Dame recovers. Here they go. Here comes Notre Dame over to the blue line. He stops, lets it go. Babwitz comes out, knocks it down to the right. Whitestown knocks it back in. Right back down in Notre Dame territory. Here comes Notre Dame trying to get it back out with 23 seconds left to go. And that's it. Second period is over. Score 1-1. Whitestown 1, Notre Dame 1 here at Utica Auditorium. Well, for 2 periods now, we have a 1-1 score. The second period, they're just going back and forth there. A couple penalties. We'll be back for the third period after. Here we are back at Utica Auditorium for the final period, period number 3. Between Notre Dame and Whitestown, we have a 1-1 score. We have Mark Babwitz in goal for Whitestown. We'll have another face-off. That one went in the crowd. This is the first meeting ever between these two clubs and the first one this season. Chris Elmy, number 14, to be facing off. As it comes a shot back up into the stands. We have a penalty. Penalty on... No. Just thought must have been offsides. He gave a sign of a clipping. We got a lot of hard checking, a lot of pushing, several penalties. I think both teams are a little nervous playing for the first time against each other. Notre Dame has the puck. Here it comes forward. He shoots towards the goalie, knocks it down. It's going to be a slap shot off to the side. Whitestown gets it over the blue line. Notre Dame has it back. Here comes Notre Dame. He's pushed aside. Whitestown's coming back and get it in their own territory. Here comes Whitestown over the blue line. Gets away. Oh, there was a shot by Whitestown, a Notre Dame goalie, but he just feigned at it, and the goalie fell down. If he really hit it hard, it would have probably had a chance to go in. Offsides. 12 minutes and 8 seconds to go in the final period. Notre Dame 1, Whitestown 1 here at Utica Auditorium. Brought to you by Des Chevrolet, your friendly suburban dealer in Clinton, New York. Here comes Whitestown, 1-1. He fakes him, and he misses it, hands off. Here comes Whitestown, 1-1. Fires, goalie knocks it down to his right. Here comes Notre Dame, 8 trips. Offsides. Comes Notre Dame, passes over in. Babowitz knocks it down. Nice play by Mark Babowitz. Whitestown gets the puck back. Down into Notre Dame territory. Notre Dame knocks it away. Shot on goal, misses it. Slap shot, Babowitz knocks it off to the left. Still in Whitestown territory. We're having some nice hard checking now against both teams. Here comes a shot. Oh, Whitestown player almost knocked it into his own goal. 9 minutes and 4 seconds left into the third and final period. 1-1 score. Have a penalty on Rick Anderson of Whitestown for slashing. Power play being in favor of Notre Dame. Here they come. And a whistle's on a play. We have a penalty. Penalty on number 4 of Notre Dame. I'll tell you one thing, there's been a couple almost flare-ups. I think before the game's over tonight, there will be one. And the funny part about it is, I would say half of these players know each other and play with each other on various youth hockey teams around the area. Here comes Whitestown over into Notre Dame, and the goalie falls on it. They have an offsides. Play's starting to get rough in the last couple minutes. Here comes Whitestown. They showed up to the goalie. Whitestown gets it back. Here comes Notre Dame. Into a Whitestown corner. Tries to take him against the boards but misses. Still in Whitestown territory. There's a little pushing and shoving. Here comes Whitestown. Up to the left of the goalie. We have a player without a stick. Oh, there's a little pushing and shoving. There they go at it. There's a little pushing. Players from both benches are coming off. We have a penalty, and I think it's going to be a double penalty. Double penalty. Seven minutes and 35 seconds left in the third period. We have a double penalty. One on Notre Dame, one on Whitestown. I think the referee's warning both benches. Here comes Whitestown, shoots on the penalty, knocks off Babbitt's stick. Comes Notre Dame, another hard shot, off to the right. Here comes a pass. Broken up. Notre Dame shoots on Babbage. Misses. Off to the right. Goes in. Score for Notre Dame. Notre Dame 2, Whitestown 1, third period. We'll be back after this timeout. Here we back at Utica Auditorium. Notre Dame just scored, leading 2-1 with 6 minutes and 23 seconds left in the game in the third period. Here comes Whitestown. Slap shot off the goalie. Notre Dame knocks it back out. Whitestown knocks it back into, and the whistle blown on a play, offside. Here comes Notre Dame back down again. Passes over. Whitestown knocks it back. Here comes the goalie out. He comes out. He falls down. Offside. Notre Dame knocked it over their blue line there, and Whitestown came down. Goalie came out, and that's the only chance he had. He came out of his goal about 30 feet, knocked it away. He fell down. The offensive player fell down and went to the right. Notre Dame knocked it back out again. 2-1 here at Utica Aud. Notre Dame 2, Whitestown 1. First meeting between the two clubs. 5:17 to go in the third period. Here comes a breakaway. Shot knocks it down. Nice play. In. Whitestown just scored. That was a breakaway. The goalie knocked it away, but he couldn't recover it, and Whitestown took it back in again to score. We have another tie score. .4:14 to go, tie score 2-2. Another shot on goal, he saved. I think both teams in the last couple, 3 minutes are playing a little bit better hockey. .358 to go into the third and final period. 2-2 here at Utica Aud. Shot on goalie, he misses. Here comes Notre Dame. Pass over to center. Knocked down by Babwitz. Here comes Notre Dame. Whitestown knocks it away. Here comes Whitestown, and he's pushed off by one of the Notre Dame players. Oh, almost a shot there, and he falls on it. Here comes Whitestown. Notre Dame's got the puck. He holds back. He's going to fire. Shot misses. Notre Dame backtracks over the center line. There's a slap shot. Misses. And a stick is broken. We have a player with a broken stick out there. Ison in the third period. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. 2-2 score. Slap shot. Misses. Babwitz knocks it away. It's hit back into the center. Knocks it away again. .131 to go in the third period. .1 minute to go in the third period. .37 seconds. They're in Whitestown territory. Whistle blown on a play. With 21 seconds to go. Whitestown 2, Notre Dame 2. Whitestown's making a line change now. Here comes Whitestown with 18 seconds left to go. It's a pass knocked away. Notre Dame's got the puck now with 9 seconds. That's the game. Final score, Notre Dame 2, Whitestown 2. Well, we're checking with the referee to see if there'll be an overtime. Utica Auditorium, where we have a tie score between Whitestown and Notre Dame, 2-2, and we will go into an overtime period between these two schools. It's only fitting that for the first time these two schools are playing each other, that we'll have a game that's exciting and both teams deserve to win. We will play 7 minutes and 30 seconds overtime, or whoever scores the first goal. Here comes Notre Dame. Passes over, shot, misses, over to the right. Another shot. Behind the goalie net, caught in the goalie net. Remember, for the new cars, see your Suburban dealer, Day Chevrolet. Your Celebrity, Monte Carlo, Caprice, Impala, Cavalier, Chevette, and Corvette. Day Chevrolet. There's a slap shot. So far, it was in the Whitestown territory. We're going to have an icing. .646 until the overtime period. 2-2 score. Notre Dame and Whitestown. Whitestown so far in this overtime can't get it out. Here they go. We have a 2-2 score in overtime at Utica Auditorium between Notre Dame and Whitestown. 6:10 to go in the overtime. That's shot on goal, and the goalie knocks it off. He falls down. Here comes Notre Dame. Over the red line, over the blue line. He passes, shoots to the right of the goal. Whitestown has it, and he's pushed off to the side. Notre Dame takes it back. Back and forward. Here comes Notre Dame over the blue line. Slap shot off to the right. We have a 2-2 score here with 5:17 to go in the overtime period. Both teams are changing lines now. Remember, support your local high school hockey team. Shot on Babbitts, he knocks it away. Here comes Notre Dame. Slap shot into off to the right. Four minutes to go in the overtime period. Here comes an easy shot off the goalie. Here comes Notre Dame. It's going to be a shot off Babbitts. It's a shot again off to his left. Two great plays by Mark Babbitts. Notre Dame sure been having an advantage in this overtime. They must have at least a half a dozen shots. Here comes another one. Off Mark's stick, and it falls down. We have icing. For the past minute, we had about 4 or 5 shots on goal, and Mark Babbitts knocked them away. Three minutes and 13 seconds, 2-2 score here at Utica Aud. Here comes a shot and goal. Babbitts knocks it down again in front of the goal, knocks it down. And they're all on top of each other. Three or four to go. And Mark Babbitts just came up with 2 super plays. We have a timeout. With 3:04 to go in the overtime period. Notre Dame 2, Whitestown 2. We'll have a face-off in Whitestown then. 3 minutes and 4 seconds to go in the overtime period. 2-2 score. This has been all Notre Dame here in the overtime period. A shot on Badwell. It's over to the right. Here comes Whitestown. No, Notre Dame knocks it away. 3 minutes to go. Whitestown cannot get it down to Notre Dame territory. .154 to go in the overtime period. .117 to go. Shot, the miss. Whitestown had a chance there to put it away, and he shot it too far to the right. 38 seconds to go. Shot and goal, misses. Off to the post. 24 seconds. You might have an icing. With 14 seconds to go, will be in Whitestown territory. Seven seconds to go. That's the game. Two score between Whitestown and Notre Dame. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. The first two meetings between these two teams, between Whitestown and Notre Dame, finished in a 2-2 tie in overtime. There's no better way to have a rivalry than have a game like this. 2-2.